Oh, you're recording? Ya acabamos de here, like...
it's not recording yet.
Oh, no?
Okay. So I'm going to start off with the intro and then I'll introduce you and stuff like that.
Let's do this.
Ready? Yeah, ready. Okay, I got to make sure.
Te Gusta al podcast.
Me gusta, a mí me gusta.
Welcome everybody back to the podcast. Perdón, it's been about 2 weeks that we haven't recorded anything.
Ya me miraba en el espejo. And I was talking to myself.
Welcome back to the podcast. A mí no me gusta, a mí me encanta podcast. I don't know if I just said that already. Probably repeated myself. Today, as you guys could read the title or see the thumbnail, we have Edwin Sandoval in the building today.
Welcome.
Buenos días, buenos
Bienvenidos.
días.
Famous, andaba en boxing, cantante.
Famosa en mi casa.
Entrepreneur. And a business owner ahora. So,
Sí,
I mean.
Eso es todo.
Yeah, it's like you got a real hustler right here.
Hay que trabajar para hacer dinero, viejo.
Ah, sí,
Es
mero.
todo. Sí, eso sí.
Pónganse las
Déjame
pilas.
empezar. Like always, let me get the sponsors out of the way real quick. So let me go ahead and go off with that. Para empezar, we have A1 Design Print Shop for all your business printing needs, located at 1200 Chamberlain Avenue, Bakersfield, California.
Wait. And they do badass.
The best in Bakersfield.
De veras.
Yes, ya saben, ¿no?
O sea,
Neta
qué
que sí.
oso, ¿no? Look.
Thanks.
La hat. No,
I am part of it. Thank you. Damn. Woo. I'm getting gassed up today.
Pero.
And then we have Lap Insurance Services with Allstate. You're in good hands for your car insurance needs. Located at 550 Central Avenue.
Oh, wait.
Shelter,
And him
California.
too. He hooks up people.
Oh, yeah. The best. Literally,
Good prices and right away. Right?
Exactly.
Papas los plebes said it.
Yeah, he did. I remember that. And last but not least, Losa with Sencal Truck Show and I-5 Smokeout. Make sure to get your tickets before they sell out.
And they put badass shows.
Yes, they do.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
viene
go.
I-5 in April. So watch out for that one.
Yeah. They
And there's
sell
actually
out.
a couple other shows I might have somebody.
Really?
I mean, look out for that one.
And make sure you guys follow them.
Yes. Y pues sí, talking about follow them, Edwin. What's your Instagram, Facebook, social medias that they could find you?
Sí, me pueden buscar en Instagram como Edwin Sandoval Music. En mi Facebook, Edwin Sandoval Music también. Y pues casi, la verdad, he estado un poco inactivo en mis redes, pero poco a poco vamos a estar regresando. Me he separado un poquito por mi niño y todo eso, no sé si...
Oh yeah, congratulations. Ahí tiene un niño que viene en camino, que va a ser un niño o niña.
Sí, un niño.
Niño.
Yeah, ahí viene
Otro boxeador,
Ay.
artista,
¿Verdad?
business.
Sí,
Va a salir con guitarra a mano.
Eso.
Primero Dios.
Y con guitarra a mano y un guante.
Ah,
Bueno, una en cada mano. Una en cada mano, sí.
Felicidades.
Gracias.
Felicidades a tu esposa.
Sí. Entonces, sí, me pueden seguir en las redes, pero estamos un poco calmaditos ahorita, poco a poco. En un mes o más ya vamos a empezar a estar más activos. He estado preparando muchos temas para todos ustedes y mucha gente me ha estado preguntando de por qué no estoy tan activo y así. Está un poquito calmadito, alistándonos para el bebé y todo, ya para este mes, en estos días incluso ya estamos esperando.
Ya mero.
Para que lo sigan.
Incluso ahorita,
You ready?
pues, cualquier...
So, Edwin Sandoval Music en Instagram.
Sí, Edwin
¿Ya?
Sandoval Music en Instagram.
Edwin Sandoval
Es lo que uso
Music.
más, el Instagram. Ahí me pueden seguir y pues también estamos activos con Nueva Music Entertainment, que es el label que siempre me ha ayudado desde México.
Nice.
Saludos.
Nueva Music
¿Cómo se llama?
Entertainment.
Nueva Music, pueden seguir Nueva Music.
Nueva Music Entertainment.
Yes. And ahí lo puedo poner aquí, el link, el name, at least, so you can put it, and then I'll put the links down in el description. Y también for my co-host, Prisma, which is MZCEE_1.
Yeah. Yo me
Yeah,
cambié el
ya se me
nombre
notaba,
porque ya
ya.
ni yo me acordaba.
You did?
Yeah.
Why?
No, it's the same, pero my...
Oh, like your name. Okay.
Me llamo Mexicana.
Oh,
Ay.
that's right.
Es porque tengo doble nacionalidad.
Yeah.
Eso.
Okay. And then me, you guys already know, grafxbynando vlogs, same as here on YouTube. Y Pues sí, Edwin, let's get it going. Hay que empezar a ver qué...
Pues pregúntame.
¿Cómo ha sido tu vida? Para que te conozca la gente un poquito, cómo empezó todo. ¿Qué fue lo que te puso en camino de salir adelante en lo que eres hoy?
Pues, es que todo en mi vida yo creo que ha tenido un propósito. La vida no tiene casualidades o no tiene que son. Aquí no, todo lo que tiene que pasar siempre ya está escrito. Yo pienso, mi vida ha sido algo complicada y chistosa. Empecé con el box muy niño, a los 9, 10 años. Empecé a participar en los torneos más grandes, que son los Silver Gloves. Incluso ahorita acaban de ganar 2 muchachos de aquí de Bakersfield que he estado apoyando desde abajo. Ganaron las nacionales, hicieron algo que yo ni hice a esa edad. Yeah, so my first tournament was Silver Gloves too, and I won the state and the regionals, pero yo no gané las nacionales y ellos ganaron. And they're so I wanted to give a shout out to them. Apenas los voy a conocer incluso. I've been supporting
¿Cómo
them.
se llaman?
Creo que uno se llama Aaron y la otra le dicen La Finita.
Yeah,
they're good.
saludos, Aaron.
Bakersfield.
Yeah, no los conozco en persona, pero I've been watching them, and so I know the coach. I'm real close to the coach and stuff, to Daniel. They're doing very good. So boxing was the beginning. Boxing for me, I owe everything to boxing. Boxing gave me everything. My coach, Mike Dallas, Senior, rest in peace, ya no está aquí. He showed me everything. I was in the gym with him every day and showed me everything, and boxing really disciplined me. I think it's very important. Waking up early, training every day, eating clean, not going to parties, just discipline. Not doing what you want to do. So, being a maniaco. So I did that for a lot of years. And I went from amateurs to semi-pro to the World Series of Boxing to professional to 7-0. I went from living from Bakersfield to Los Angeles, back and forth. I live everywhere in LA, from Compton to Carson, Compton, downtown LA, Brentwood, Santa Monica.
And this is because of boxing?
Downtown. Yeah, boxing. I've always traveled for boxing. My first international tournament was at 14 years old. I went to Yerevan, Armenia. So I got to see... I've done a lot of... if I want to give advice to anybody that's listening to me or anybody that wants to do like anything in entertainment, just stay at it and visualize, because if visualizing everything is key. I remember as a kid watching like TV and stuff and watching the boxers and here's I'll give you a quick little story. Javier Molina is a 2008 Olympian, and they're twins, Javier and Oscar Molina. They're both Olympians. One's from Mexico and one's from the United States. And I saw Javier on TV, and he was wearing this Jordan boxing trunks and stuff. I was like, man, that's cool. Fuck, Jordan's sponsoring and stuff. Yeah, you can put it a little closer. Yeah, Jordan is sponsoring, and I started visualizing myself trying to box like him and stuff. And what do you know? A couple months later, I was ranked number 1 in the country, and then a couple months, like 2-3 months later, they called me and they're like, hey, you're gonna go to Yerevan, Armenia. You're like selected to be on Team USA. Get ready. You're gonna go to the Olympic training camp. I was like, oh shit, I'm 14 years old and I'm gonna like travel the world, Damn. And then I went to Yerevan, and so what I'm saying is, like, a year before all of this, I put this in my mind, I visualized it, and then when I went to Yerevan, I looked at myself in the mirror, and then I was wearing the same outfit that I was visualizing. I was copying Javier. Like the next day, I was copying Javier Molina. I was trying to box like him. I was trying to like move with him, like, because he's real flashy. I really liked how he boxes. He still boxes today and day, and then I was mimicking him, and before I knew it, I was in Yerevan wearing the same freaking outfit the dude was wearing. The same one. Yeah. Damn, Team USA, sponsored by Jordan, everything. Oh, yeah, and it's just like, it's amazing. And from there on, I was like, man, I'm 14 years old, across the country. They gave me a little bit of money, like, at the time it seemed like a lot. Yeah. And then,
you thought you were rich?
Yeah, the per diem, like $1,000 a month.
But it's a love for the sport, right? Yeah. It's love for the sport también.
Yeah, so from there is like, that like really opened my mind. It's just like, man, you can do anything you want. Mm-hmm. Do whatever you want. And then I went to boxing. One thing took me to another. Being a strong character, saying exactly how it is. Like, I don't like, I speak my mind, bro. Like, I've always been like that, and I'm real to people. People have opened doors to me, thank God. And then from the music, I went pro. I moved to LA, and then I said, one thing took me to another. I met.
Wait, you went pro?
Yeah, I went professional. So before that, I went semi-pro. From amateurs, I went to semi-pro to the World Series of League, the World Series of boxing.
We're sitting next to a pro fighter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ex-professional.
Still.
Well, todavía podemos pelear, ¿viste? And this is the boxing took me to another thing, and I got to meet Angel de Villar. I got to meet Angel, and then Angel really changed my life around. Angel gave me the opportunity to come out and is in the platform of Dow Records, and I impressed him con mi letra.
How did they find out like that you sing? Like when you were boxing, would you sing or what?
I was going into that.
Me adelanté.
The boxing.
Like I was wondering, like, okay.
So like I always boxed and I always took my guitar everywhere. Since I was an amateur, I took my guitar everywhere. A lot of amateur fighters that are doing great right now. There are a couple world champions, Caleb Pan's one of that I used to know when I was younger. Canelo, Jose Ramirez.
You met Canelo?
Champion. Oh, I haven't met him. No, I know a lot of people that know Canelo. I just.
Well, because en eso se conocen. Huh?
Sí, es que cualquier momento la industria es muy chiquita y pues todos se conocen y bueno, ¿quieren que hable español? ¿Inglés? Anda hablando español.
Lo que sea.
Para que se enseñen, ¿no?
Así siempre hablo yo. Anda hablando en español.
Pues aquí andamos nosotros también hablando español y luego le cambiamos en inglés. Esa Spanglish Show.
Spanglish Show, está bien. Sí, pues del boxeo las amistades, yo me llevaba mi guitarra para todos lados. En la amateur todos sabían que yo era el niño que llevaba a los torneos. And I would come back with my guitar, sing after my fights, or just with the homies, because the national tournaments are so cool because you're hanging out with everybody. It's so organized, it's like the best in the country, So you're hanging out with nothing but like the best, and those are the best because right now they're world champions, a lot of them. Some of them didn't make it, but it's just boxing, it's a tough sport.
So andan en el mismo circle.
I did boxing too for PAL. Remember back in the day?
But that's
But guess what, guys? I had to spar guys. Porque nunca había mujeres de mi age. I was like 13.
No way.
And Jack, se llama Jack. I don't know where he's at. Well, uno que estaba allí, I think he's Moreno. Se apellida Moreno.
Moreno, no.
I don't know if you know him.
No, es que ya tengo rato aquí, que yo duré como 7 años sin vivir aquí en Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Sí, me salí para buscar por lo que es mi carrera de la música, del box y todo. Y en Los Ángeles, pues Los Ángeles me ha tratado muy bien también a mí. Incluso eso iba un buen amigo, como un hermano grande para mí, Amner Mares, campeón mundial, 4 veces campeón mundial. Como hermano grande para mí, él fue el que me llevó con Don Ángel. Entonces...
Saludos a Don Ángel, que te abrió.
Muy buen amigo. Y son los oídos, yo no me juntaba con gente. Gracias a él y a Don Ángel pude conocer a muchos artistas muy fuertes y les pude mostrar mis canciones, hang out with them, just like friends, and play my guitar, and they listen to me and they go, oh damn, this kid could write, Nice. And then I was just like, because I'm not the best singer, I'll tell you that, I have my own little style.
Ahorita nos enseñas,
tengo mi propia voz, yo creo que nadie se escucha como yo, pero es mi hobby, I love it, thank you, yeah. Y pues sí, lo que sea, no seré el mejor, pero pues sí soy artista, sí me gusta, sí el arte y me meto bien, me enfoco bien en mis letras, trato de expresar un sentimiento y tocar el corazón a la gente. Yeah.
Pues mira, hay que empezar con una, ¿que no? Since we're gonna move on to the music.
Yeah.
A ver qué.
Pues para mí eres un orgullo mexicano.
Gracias.
Sí.
¿O no, Fernando?
No, sí. Lo que no hice la otra vez, no prendí esta de mic.
Mande.
Para que agarre un poquito, kind of face it to the guitar. Ya güey, para que agarre un poquito también, porque para que se oiga un poco mejor.
Sí, y antemano les pido una disculpa porque no soy guitarrista y tengo rato sin andar tocando. Aquí mi compa me convenció. Les voy a cantar un tema muy bonito que se llama Viva la Sierra. Este tema pues habla del rancho. Me gusta a mí escribir mucho del rancho. Yo viví en México 3 años y pude andar ahí en la sierra.
Nice.
Se llama Viva la Sierra.
A ver.
Let's get it.
Vive en la sierra, monta a caballo, es michoacano, trabajador. Él no le saca, aunque hoy en día para su gente es el patrón. Cinto piteado, un buen sombrero, en unas botas va caminando. De buena gente son sus modales y al buen amigo siempre ha ayudado. Bonitos aquellos tiempos de morrillos, hasta descalzos jugaron. De abolengo son de rancho en el lomo de un cuaco desde chamacos. Aguacate con tortilla era todo lo que había. Son 7 hermanos que batallaron, hoy un ángel desde el cielo apoyando aquellas tierras y la cosecha, ya con el tiempo fruto le ha dado. Por las mañanas un buen palomo en el corral ordeñando las vacas. El ser ranchero no es un oficio, corre la sangre y en el apellido. Bonitos aquellos tiempos de morrillos, hasta descalzos jugaron. De abolengo son de rancho en el lomo de un cuaco desde chamacos. Aguacate con tortilla era todo lo que había. Ahí a la sierra. Para la gente, ¿verdad?
No, hombre, ahorita un shot.
Ay, no sé.
Ahora.
That was badass, right?
That was a good song.
¿Tú le escribiste esa?
Sí.
Nah, yeah.
No.
Sí,
Está perra
con
esa, neta.
tortilla.
Sí, pues pura gente.
That reminded me de este. I wouldn't do aguacate con tortilla, pero manteca.
Ah, cabrón.
Tortilla. No, what's it called? Manteca.
Manteca.
Y yo pensé de frijoles, ¿seré de Jalisco?
Nosotros la tortilla con puro queso.
Hey, it's always something with tortilla, you know?
¿Sabes de qué me acuerdo de mi niñez cuando iba a México? En el rancho.
Ya,
Sí.
en el rancho siempre me dan tortilla con este queso. Ya ve el queso ese de rancho michoacano, ¿vale?
Yeah.
¿Son
que
de
huele a patas.
Michoacán? Aquí tenemos a Michoacán.
Yeah.
¿Sí va a Michoacán? Michoacán, ¿ya vieron? ¿Ya bien?
Saludos a Michoacán.
No, sí,
Puro
voz.
Michoacán.
Sí tiene voz Michoacán.
Yeah.
Gracias, sí.
That's a nice song.
Sí, los temas que escribo me gusta tocarle como... hay muchas canciones ahorita, corridos que yo escucho y así. Y digo, pues me gusta a mí más como lo rancherito, lo viejo, las historias de verdad, gente de verdad, corridos de gente que realmente pues se lo merecen.
Sí,
la gente ahorita pues anda hablando de muchas cosas que ni al caso. ¿No?
No, ese es un corrido bonito.
Está muy
Es un
bonito.
corrido.
Yeah.
Yeah.
¿Y ese ya lo tienes en tus redes?
Sí, se llama Viva la Sierra. Vamos, como le digo, vamos comenzando otra vez a lanzar música. Este es uno de los que ya lanzamos. Se va a lanzar ese tema otra vez en grabación con banda. Se grabó una versión en vivo con Cierreño, que salió conservando ZL.
Yeah.
Grabamos allá en Culiacán, Sinaloa.
Nice.
Pues van a salir más temas. Estos son de los primeros. Y este mismo tema incluso este tema me lo pidió una televisora. Y vamos a grabarlo en video para presentarlo y estrenarlo en la tele de México. Primeramente Dios. En unos meses estamos preparándonos. Todo lento. Como le digo, estoy esperando a mi bebé y ahorita no.
Yeah.
Todo va al tiempo de mío.
Familia primero ahorita.
Familia primero. Entonces que yo no estoy preocupado. No crea que... Claro que uno siempre busca la fama y sé, pero no es lo que... Yo no vivo para eso. Yo quiero hacer música.
Yeah.
Es todo.
¿Lo tienes esa canción en tu YouTube?
Sí.
Spotify.
Así es todo. Spotify, iTunes, YouTube.
Follow him.
Yeah.
Follow
Follow me.
him.
Amazon Music, anything.
You just posted it, like, I noticed you posted another post of you, pero es la post before it, ¿verdad?
Yeah, post.
Is that like the full video?
No, it's like a promotional...
Promotion video?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just
okay,
like
so
a
it's not
promo,
out
little
yet,
promo.
fully
No,
out.
it's out. The video's out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I need to look
Yeah,
at it.
videos out. I'm releasing music right now to see where I'm at, see who's still listening to me without no promo, see who cares about Edwin Sandoval. I'm just... No, I tried really hard. Since I was a little kid, I've been trying to get famous, trying to be with the best in the industry, from boxing to music. And then I went, I was in the United States, I did my little releases with Dell Records, and I wasn't able to sign. I didn't sign, and I left to Mexico. You know, I left to Mexico. Ya perseguí mi carrera en México también con gente de los mejores empresarios de la industria de Guadalajara. Yeah. Entonces, también muchos trompiezos por allá. Como en todo, ya ve la gente.
Pero creo que así es en la música, ¿no?
Sí, en la música y en todo negocio.
Sí. Bueno, sí.
Ya, entonces, en todo negocio así es. Entonces, yo de nuevo ando... perdí como... no el amor, pero me cansé, ¿no? Me cansé porque tengo como les digo, desde los 10 años siguiendo algo. Yeah. You know, el... trying to be a star, like, you know, traveling from 14 years old, desde los 14, viajando al otro lado del mundo, moviéndome, no viviendo. Duré 7 años sin vivir aquí en Bakersfield sin mi familia. Like, it's tough, you know. Yo me fui cuando me fui a México, viví mucha depresión también. Okay. Está muy canijo salirte de todo, y it's just, a lot of things happen, and it's tough, man. It gets tough.
But you come back stronger.
And when bad things happen and you're alone in a different country, it's kind of, you know.
You gotta push yourself.
Yeah.
Y es lo que hiciste, es lo que te empujaste.
I came back to my roots. Back here in Bakersfield, California, and that's where I'm from, man. Yeah.
¿Y cómo empezaste your own label? ¿Cómo, what made you go? Who helped you?
What made me start my own label? All the bullshit. Excuse my French.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good, to be honest.
Is it hard, like having your own label?
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I managed a couple artists in Mexico, and I was able to get my house number on another artist that did better than me. What I was doing, I was grabbing artists and moving them through the way I move myself, right? And some of them had better results than me, some of them had lower results than me. So, but it's cool. Like, I love it's stats, it's management. I love that stuff, entrepreneurship. I love it. Like, I love making plans and executing them and seeing the results, and it's just beautiful. I love that. That's who I am. I love doing that with music. Not only forming my projects, but forming projects for other people. I did my label. We invested in cameras, and I had music production. I had graphic design. I moved the artists. I did bailes. I did everything in the industry. I was full on because, to be honest, I learned a lot from, you know, other people, you know. Yeah. I'm like a sponge. I observe all the good and all the bad. I just, you know, leave
and that's how you grow.
Yeah, and
it's good how you were able to like see that, like you said, you absorbed it and actually do it yourself.
Yeah, nobody's taught me how to do it. Just go do it. Just try and error. You know, I did a lot of mistakes my first time. Mexico to me was like la escuelita. Para mí, México fue la escuelita, y estoy muy agradecido. Guadalajara, Jalisco me recibió con los...
¡Epa! De ahí somos.
Con los brazos abiertos. Guadalajara, he estado en conciertos con banda machos. Me invitaron a un concierto privado y me presentaron. Yo fui el único artista que no era famoso en ese concierto. Y yo abrí todo el show. Yo fui el único artista que tocó 4 rolas y todos tocaron una rola.
¿Cómo te sentiste?
It was cool, man. They gave me a lot of respect, yeah.
Wow.
And because everybody was seeing what I was doing, and they're like, "Fuck, this kid's about his game and blah blah blah." And then, you know, the trompiezos, but we're still at it, man. I still have everything. I have all my relationships and I have everything. And I got tired, and I decided to relax a little bit. Sometimes it's okay to take a step back and take a breather.
You see?
Toda mi vida he estado trabajando. So, ya me cae, you know, y otra vez tengo un plan diferente que voy a soltar música. Voy a soltar mucha música todavía, pero no quiero todavía empezar a hacer giras ni nada de eso.
Todo a su tiempo.
Todo a su tiempo. Ya viví eso y no hubo mucho dinero y mucho estrés, mucho todo, y no, it's kind of hard, you know.
Yeah, man, I believe it.
Why I see you going big. I do.
Yeah, and then it's everything, man.
You see, because I mean, you're already there.
Thank you.
And you're young.
Thank you. I'm not too young. I just look young.
How old are you? I don't think you're even 30 yet, are you?
Huh?
Are you 30?
I'm like...
Eso no se pregunta. We're the one here.
Tengo 28, carnal.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. What were you trying to do? The wap?
Yeah.
Saturn bomb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tengo 28 años, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ya estoy grandecito.
That's still young.
Still
I'm 29.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I'm 21.
one year younger.
Y pues, yeah.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm not 29.
He's kidding.
But if you guys believe it, go ahead and believe it.
Comment down below how old you guys think he is. And don't ask me.
Yeah. Yeah, just the music now. Back here in Cali, ando. Vamos a ver si continuamos con la empresa Nueva Music. Vamos a continuar, obviamente, pero no sé de qué manera me voy a manejar con los artistas todavía. He querido ayudar uno que otro aquí, pero es algo complicado. It's hard to help people, man.
Yeah.
So if they, eso sí. Pero si hubiera así como que quieren comenzar, but they have no way of, or knowledge, and they come to you, would you help them out?
It just depends on everything. It's hard. Would I help them out? Yeah, I'll help them out. If
advice.
I'll give them advice. Advice is easy. I'll give anybody advice. Anybody that come ask me
Pero
for
hay mucha
advice.
gente que no.
Yeah, I'll give anybody advice. Why help them? Like, you know, give my time and everything. Yeah, if they're faithful to me, you know. But if as soon as I see that you're not anything, yeah, I'm done. I don't have time.
Yeah.
Too busy.
Tienen que tener el esfuerzo de poner trabajo.
Respeto.
Poner el trabajo,
y-
el respeto, es eso, el respeto.
Yeah, también.
Eso te lleva muy lejos también.
El respeto.
Con el tiempo. Mucha gente no conoce el respeto ya.
Es eso más que nada. Porque pues si alguien viene a to pick my brain, I mean, you're so vamos a si van a si voy a decirles que hagan algo, lo van a hacer, you know, porque vamos a manejar las cosas bien, ¿no? El respeto.
Por la experiencia que ya tienes, pues.
Por la
¿no?
experiencia, yeah, and yeah, it's hard to help people, man, sometimes.
It is.
Yeah, so
But as far as business-wise.
business-wise, I mean, I've tried, well, in like the music industry and boxing and even with money, trying to get people up, it's hard, man. It's hard. People no, they don't respect or appreciate or nothing. So I'm just, I'm focused on myself. I need to help myself more than anything, because I've helped.
Especially now that you're having a family.
Yeah, and I help everybody out, and I never get nothing back from it. Like, and it's just, I gotta help myself out right now, you know, and help myself out. Y claro, si vienen grupos para acá que quieren hacer cositas o quieren un advice or they want to do whatever, yeah, I'm all ears. I'm so easy to get in contact with, and I'm all ears. I talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then if algo me convencen, then yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say no that I won't help you nothing. But if you come to me and you're like this hidden badass artist, like, yeah, you know, I'll jump on too. Like yo tengo oído para eso. Yo he tenido algo de éxito con gente en México que he tenido algo de conflictos con otra gente de empresas y así, que están empresas más grandecitas y pues que me han querido quitar talentos o quitar canciones, stuff like that. So yo sé que tengo visión y oído para eso. So I'm gonna.
¿Tú has escrito todas las canciones that you've sang?
No todas, no todas. Yo agarro composiciones de otros también, casi no, la verdad todas son mías casi, pero como digo, yo escucho todos. Ahí sí hay mucha gente que me manda cosas que digo, ay, cabrón, you know.
Yeah.
Y pues I'm just nice, you know. Pero también tengo amigos o artistas que me mandan cosas, I'm like, oh shit, like, you know. Yeah, and yeah, there's I'm open to anything. I'm not like just like, oh, I'm gonna write my own music or I'm gonna do my own thing. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm an open book.
I think you have to be open pretty much for that.
Oh,
¿no?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm open book and sí, ahorita.
Especially if it's a good song, como dices,
Sí.
and it's something that you think, you know, that you could take care of, you know, singing well yourself. Y
No, yeah. Well, when I hear a good tema and stuff like that, well, we grab them as a company. You know, we talk to the compositor and we sign the tema. We protect it. Right now, we're protecting one that's a pretty good song, and we're negotiating with the leading band in Guadalajara, Jalisco, and to see how we're gonna take out the duet. It's already recorded and everything. This is the song that kind of stopped. This is like the last song I was gonna. Es la última canción que iba a sacar antes de que bajaron todos mis ratings porque me enfrié un poquito, you know.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, por el COVID y todo eso.
Pero todo pasa por algo.
Yeah.
Is
Entonces,
that a song that you could sing here?
I can sing that.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it up. Esta es una canción que yo tomé de otra persona.
Okay.
Yeah, y porque como les digo, yo sí, I'm all ears. I'm open, and sometimes you find some little diamonds. I think this is one of them.
Yeah. A ver. Let me turn the guitar on. ¿Cómo se llama?
Jale Coronado. Hay que trabajar para hacer dinero, pues si naces pobre no es tu pedo, Pero si a lo largo de la vida te hacen falta las tortillas, ya no es culpa de tus viejos. Hay que trabajar para merecer y sin afán de ofender, lo que digo lo compruebo. Entre los arroyos y barrancos, de sombrero y guarache cruzado, a ras del sol arriando ganado, bien montado en mi caballo y con un cigarro en la mano, esperando que se baje el sol para subirme al avión que lo llevo bien cargado, lleno de producto colombiano, y hasta el tope de oro blanco la frontera ya crucé, dejando sonriente a los gabachos cuando la merqué he cruzado por la sierra del estado. No me detectan ni los radares, invisible cruzo el jal y las pacas ya me he ganado. Ya me verán entre la vereda y una buena borrachera con el jale coronado. Jale coronado. La sierra pariente.
Nice, that's a good one. That's a good one. So somebody else wrote that one.
Yeah, entre ideas y así, but I don't ever will take credit for anybody else's work or nothing like that. The song is we made a deal. I'm protecting the song. The song is mine. Yeah. But the writer, somebody else, he me dio the to move it, because when I heard it, I was like, dude, that's fucking, like, you know. And the kid, he's just a normal kid. Doesn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
De Mexico también.
Sonora, and I'm just like, damn, like, you know. And when I hear something like that, I'm saying, like, if
because there's people that's gifted.
Yeah, no, and there's people that I've seen before, and I've tried to help out, and I see a lot of talent in them. I have an ear and I have an eye for these things, man. I love art. That's who I am. Mm-hmm. I've been an artist since I was a little kid, man. You know, boxing is an art.
Yeah, well, it is.
It's an art.
You're dancing out there. You know?
Yeah, you're dancing.
Pretty much.
Hey,
how does that?
Los putazones no son art, Bueno, sí dejan la marca, el dibujito ahí.
Es art, ¿cómo no? Fucking swollen eye, bloody nose.
Either you win or you lose. Yeah, it is fucking art.
Sales pintado no matter what.
Yeah.
Sí.
I had with this one thing I'm thinking of right now. ¿Cómo that you're saying eso that you're protecting your song? You know how, like, sale una good song, whatever, y luego, like, other artists are singing it. How does that work? Like how are they able to sing that song too?
The way, so right now, like, I'm the owner of the song, copyright owner, master owner, but if the thing, it's like, there's a lot of loopholes and things that you could do. And right now, nobody could take the song from me or nothing, but if somebody else releases and stuff like that, then it gives them a little bit more power, because when you distribute the music, then you sign like a contract or the top of a digital distribution center that could manage your temas son de 10 a 15 años, something like that. Mm-hmm. So when you sign it with them, they move your master for 10 or 15 years, and they could literally do anything they want with it. So it's your song. You could, for example, I had an artist, and this artist left me. He left me. Me dejó con mala educación, no hizo las cosas como debían de ser y quisieron hacer chiquito. Yeah. Y se fue y no entiendo la lógica de ellos, pero fueron a otro lugar y grabaron una canción que estaba firmada conmigo y pues yo la bajé, porque es mi artista. Yeah. So, yo puedo hacer lo que yo quiera porque es mi canción. Pero la canción era de El Morro, pero yo la subí. ¿Entiendes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Entonces así trabajan las cosas. Tú firmas un documento, no, y así. It's just a bunch of little loopholes, and there's a lot of things I don't know about. Like, you know, I'm new to this. I'm no expert in the music industry. Always changes. Like, the industry is totally different now than it was 10 years ago. You know, when there were CDs, it went from spot, you know, onto what it is right now today.
Digital right now.
And I gotta live a little bit of that. Yo también, like freaking, you know, the radios and all of that. I did radios in Mexico. I did tours and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So it's just the industry moves and se desarrolla cada año. Like, you know, cada año salen cosas diferentes. Cómo promocionar tu música through ads. Nowadays, you don't even need a label. Like, you don't need to go to a big label anymore. You got a little bit of money, you got some talent, and you know how to use the algorithms and social media, and you go do it. You know?
TikTok right now también ayuda.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
TikTok
is big.
For the young artists, or like right now, it's been helping a lot of people.
Oh yeah, TikTok is great. The only problem with TikTok is there's a bunch of kids. You know, kids are not gonna make you money.
Yeah.
Sorry to tell you.
That is true. They
will digitally, but not like if you're trying to be a to live off of digitally, you gotta like blow up, man. Like, you know, you gotta like be big. It's hard, but it's not impossible. And like I said, yo no me enfoco mucho en eso. I just make music. Yeah. Just make music. Y sí, estamos.
No, pues también como dices that how you own your label, whatever, to bring in new artists. Did you say that you have somebody coming in already? Like you have somebody that you're gonna
I'm talking to somebody from I have somebody en La Paz. Ya empecé a ayudar a unos muchachitos de allá. Se llaman Doble Efecto. Se van a unir pues ya se unieron a la compañía, ya les di la mano.
Saludos,
se llama
Doble Efecto. They have Instagram?
That's a good name too.
Sí, doble Efecto con 2. Apenas estamos yo no los he presentado incluso porque todavía estoy arreglando el logo de ellos. Vamos a meterlos a grabar 3 temas y le vamos a hacer unos videitos por allá y todo.
Espérenlo entonces.
Yeah, Doble Efecto.
Like 2 guys or a group?
No, son 3, un cierriño.
3.
Unos chavos, 16 años, el cantante.
Nice.
He's like a little Ariel Camacho. He's good, man.
Wow. I can't wait.
Yeah. And
¿Vas a grabar tú también con ellos o?
Sí, en el futuro. Incluso pues quieren grabar unas canciones mías ellos.
Okay.
Entonces tengo a él y estoy en pláticas con un artista aquí más ya fundado en los de Los Ángeles. No quiero hablar mucho de eso porque están pláticas, pero estamos viendo a ver si se une. Ojalá y se une. Si se une a este muchacho, podemos empezar un poquito más fuertes aquí en Estados Unidos otra vez.
Well, hopefully it happens.
No, sí, como le digo, pues mucha gente en la industria que me ha estado viendo y qué hago yo. Y yo era muy calmadito ahorita, pero pues gracias a Dios hay gente importante que todavía se me está viendo.
Yeah, es lo bueno que todavía, ¿no? If you put your foot in there,
yeah, just writing music, and trying to go with the trends because you gotta get in the trends. It's kind of that's the thing, like no va a pegar lo que uno quiere, you know.
Yeah, es lo que he notado.
Bueno, que el grupo Firme.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Oh, yeah.
¿Y cómo pegaron
con puros covers.
Y muchos también los tiraron para abajo y mira nomás.
Firme is good, man. Firme is energy. Like the group is something. It's hard to do that. It's hard to get a group like that. Like I have a lot of respect from their.
Yes, like they're really unidos.
Su equipo está bien fregón. Like,
porque el dinero es traicionero and you can tell they're all like faithful to each other.
Incluso yo a ellos, el manejador de ellos, yo lo conocí ya ve que les comenté que estaba en una privada con Banda Machos en un concierto privado.
Oh yeah.
Ahí
lo conociste.
Ahí conocí a ellos. Ellos fueron de los artistas que también tocaron ahí. Pero ellos todavía no habían reventado, apenas andaban en Facebook así haciendo ruido. Pero todavía no habían. So yeah, I've been around like Chavalos de la Perla too. I've been knowing them before they were famous. Nathaniel Cano used to, believe it or not, he used to message me. I wouldn't want to call him that he's my fan or nothing, but he used to watch me, you know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He used to watch me because at a time I was in Guadalajara touring, doing really cool shit. Like, you know, I was in Auditorio de Guadalajara, I was in Tepabril, I was like in all the biggest arenas, like, you know, singing with Jorge Medina, with con Julián Álvarez, con Chuli Zárraga, Banda Mexicano, bunch of stuff. And so a lot of people were like, oh shit, this kid is gonna blow up, you know, but I got there and you know what, I probably could have blown up, but to honesty, I kind of just like, I started thinking like, if I want this or not, to be honest.
So you kind of slow yourself
down? I kind of slowed myself down because I was going too fast and it wasn't even my time. Like, I think like I'm a pushy person, and sometimes I get to things when I'm not supposed to get to them. Yeah, you know, and it's something that I've learned, like maturing and like, you know, and I'm just like, okay, sometimes you need to do everything right and just step by step and slow down a little. Yeah, slow down a little bit because I ran my whole career. I mean, I did in 3 years. I did things that artists don't do in 8 or 10 years, man.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. That's good. So you've had a lot of doors that have opened for you, and you had the opportunity to learn from all that.
Oh yeah.
So all that, you still have all that knowledge right now que vas a poder usar, you know.
Oh yeah. When I lived
now that you're coming back up.
When I lived in Mexico, it's all day hustle, man. I'm a boxer. I wake up and I run and I train and I go on to music, and I go. In Guadalajara, every day I was meeting people. Guadalajara's such a beautiful city. It's it's like LA, man. It's like it's a bunch of business everywhere, and meetings and just trying to get into concerts, trying to make deals, trying to get a good payday, you know, trying to get into nightclubs, anything, trying to get sponsorships, anything, man. Write songs, give songs, collaborations, move my artists, get into playlist. Just pretty much anything music related.
And I think it's beautiful, no? Like the música.
Yeah, and then I had some more time, so I decided to do my label. So then I was really busy. Now I was selling graphic designs. Now I was selling videos. I sold 2 videos to Jorge Medina. That's like, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I gave it. I sold 2 videos.
Shout out to
Jorge Medina. ¿Qué me vas a dar si vuelvo?
Really?
¿Qué merezco? You know,
He's badass, man.
Te van a platicar de mí. Arrolladora, yeah. So he's been great, man. The guy's like my padrino after. Well, he helped me out. ¿Qué necesidad tiene él de grabar videos conmigo? You know?
Porque él ya estaba.
Pues es un señor que le caí bien al hombre y me quiso dar la mano. Le tengo un pinche respeto y cariño a ese hombre. Y hasta el día todo bien conmigo. Le mando un mensaje. It's cool.
Todo esto, like, do you on your Instagram tienes like recuerdo de todo esto, like
yeah. You guys go on my Instagram, just scroll down.
Ahí van a dejar todo eso.
Todo el madre.
So if you think he's lying,
I think I'm lying.
Hay prueba.
Ahí está todo.
Verdad de Dios que no hay otro día.
His Instagram es badass. Like, tiene todo real
Sí,
nice.
estaba mirando ya.
You say your graphic designer is good. Like whatever he does for your promo stuff.
Yeah,
it's nice. I like it.
Thank you. Yeah, I paid a lot of time and everything.
Because you always gotta have like organized and a nice Instagram, you know, like gente go in there and look at it and they're like, oh shoot.
Are you talking about mine? Yo tengo memes, tengo.
Do you? No, you don't. Memes? I don't remember seeing.
Yo tengo de todo un poco. A todos le tiro y nada le pego. Ahí la llevo, ¿no?
Well, I remember the idea I told you. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
For your Instagram.
All right.
No, pues igual ahí todavía tenemos y ocupan cosas de graphic. Ya no vendo graphic design, pero son mis amigos. Todo el equipo esto lo va bonito. Todo el equipo de Nova Music que yo tenía antes ya trabajan para mucha gente grande. Ellos aprendieron. Yo haz de cuenta que estaba ahí y les daba my knowledge to them y we had just built little white, boards and everything everywhere around it's just an apartment. Y en ese little depa fueron empresarios muy grandes de Guadalajara a pedirme ayuda digitalmente.
Wow, that's a good feeling.
Es chistoso porque pues, yo antes les, y los morros estos, pues ya pasó el tiempo, yo me dejé de la compañía, ya no les di sueldo ni nada y pues esos muchachos hicieron sus cosas y hacen cosas más grandes que cuando estaban conmigo y ahora pues todavía me dan la mano, Eso es bonito cuando uno realmente ayuda a alguien. Ese es uno de las bonitas experiencias que ayudé a mucha gente y todavía están pues conmigo y todos los de la industria, incluso mucha gente pues desde el inicio hasta el final. Hay gente bonita también, no toda la gente es mala. Claro, hay de todo. También hay mucha gente muy bonita que aprecio y que todavía hoy en día me quieren dar un empujón y me quieren ver bien, pues son. Es nomás que
ellos son de los que de uno debería hablar más, pues, ¿no? Y siempre también ayudar.
Sí, claro, no, pues estamos al 100. Yo la verdad, como les digo, tengo muchas amistades y así, pero no. Ya me cansé de las redes sociales, la verdad. Ya quiero. Si regreso, voy a regresar de otra manera diferente.
Somebody else manager for you or something?
Probably, because
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. I'm not a kid no more, man. It's just that thing's for kids.
No, I think que a veces some people have it.
Yeah, but
I'm the same.
But yo like. I'll run it, like, here and there, but I don't want to be on it, like, it's like,
that's how I've been with mine too. That's like mine. I
You're really good though at yours, and you're busy like all of the time.
He's always busy.
Hey, talking about that.
Hey, always have your daughter busy.
Is your graphic designer the one that I print stuff from?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, that guy. But that guy.
That's cool.
Yeah, but that was not really graphic. It's just
little things,
Just a logo for promos,
Is he the same one that does all your Instagram ones? Like, for example, that last video one, the video de la sierra, ¿cómo se llama?
Bueno, uso diferentes. Él uso y también tengo otro muchacho que hace.
Oh, okay.
So, because like the videos and like, there's a little different stuff, But yeah, es un equipito como de 4 personas, we have a digital distribution too. I have somebody that could invest your money correctly to get like advertisement. They just know how to use the platform. It's because anybody in social media could do it. They just need to do it right.
Yeah.
Anybody could do it. It's not
you gotta have somebody dedicated. I've noticed like lately, I've noticed a lot of people. I have another friend actually that I'm gonna have next weekend. Mm-hmm. He got somebody that runs his social media and he does a really good job. Yeah. So it's like it's always sometimes it's good to have somebody else do it for you, and especially
Yeah.
like you're supervising. It's your page.
Oh, of
still.
course, yeah.
You know, so as long as you supervise it and be like, oh damn, you know, okay.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So sí, estoy en ese punto ahorita. He estado también grabando. Tengo como unas 12 canciones que estoy en el estudio con banda. Ya vengo con banda.
Oh,
Eso,
damn,
mero.
Y vengo con banda. Estoy platicando con unas buenas bandas que en buenos estudios. Estudio 21 donde graba la MS y así.
Oh, nice.
So, I'm getting back into it. Me estoy motivando, la gente me está ayudando, agarrando muy buenos precios para cosas muy, muy buenas. And so me estoy animando otra vez, pero es paso a paso. Like I said, I want to see my baby first.
Oh,
you know?
Eso primero es-
My baby first, and then I want to see how I feel when the baby's here.
Yeah.
Everything's in feeling. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna do it.
But either way, if you don't feel it like for yourself, would you still, como dices, you have del trío que dices que va a salir?
Oh,
You're
if I
still
don't,
gonna
if I
manage
don't do
them,
it for
¿verdad?
myself,
No,
I'm gonna do that regardless.
No matter, okay, that's what I'm
No
saying.
matter what,
Okay.
because I'm gonna do that regardless. I love music. If I stop doing something I love, I'm not gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be happy, and like it's not about it's
That's right.
not about that. Es bueno, pues it is about that, not about being happy. I'm trying to say it's not about like the money or about the fame or stuff like that. Yeah,
It's
like,
just what you feel that you,
Yeah, what you feel,
what
yeah.
you want to do,
What you wanna
for
do, yeah.
yourself.
Try
Just
to
keep
do
yourself
yourself.
sane. Don't go crazy.
Yeah, mental health more than anything.
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
Sí,
Yeah,
sí.
mental health. Yeah, it's yeah.
Porque me imagino que en la industria de música, o no sé si lo dije bien, las críticas son muy fuertes.
Desde que empecé yo con Del Records me comían a críticas.
Yeah.
And that,
bet.
yeah, and that kind of hit me like, but then I kind of like I built like
Like now you caught on, you're like, wait a minute. Like,
fuck everybody.
you're like,
I'm just kidding. I'm just
because yo miro, bueno, a mí tampoco me importan las críticas. I don't know. I was born that way. I think I'm a lizard
Yeah.
deep down. I don't have feelings. Like, así que me critiquen.
You just don't have feelings?
I guess not.
Don't they change color?
You and your jokes. Yeah, you and your jokes. Siempre me chingas. Yeah, but I feel like you need to be like really cold-hearted when it comes to the críticas in the music. I mean, si hay gente que te da good feedback for you to grow, pero hay gente que nomás lo hace de... No tienen vida.
Sí, bastante, casi todos. Yeah. No, pero es bien bonito hasta las críticas, porque en veces sí te dan críticas buenas. Nathaniel Cano me dio una crítica del canijo.
Oh, yeah? ¿Qué te
Me mandó un mensaje, me dice, me acuerdo todavía, me dice, oye carnal, you're good bro, que tienes voz y todo, pero tómate unas clases de canto. Y yo, verga. Y de que veo el mensaje, que este pinche morrillo flaquito, porque Nathaniel antes no, Nathaniel was like, he's a kid, man, kid from whatever. I'm just like, who's this kid, man, like telling me to take classes, and I'm just like, okay, thank you, man, appreciate it. Me quedé pensando, and I was like, yeah, this kid's fucking right, man.
It doesn't hurt, ¿verdad?
Yeah,
He probably did it himself, ¿verdad? Or do you really think?
They probably, and I'm like, this kid's right, man. So I started taking classes, and it helped me. And then, the years passed, and look at who he is now.
Shit,
Wow.
exactly.
Yeah.
Nunca sabes de dónde vienen.
Yeah, and then I'm just like, damn, like it's badass. And I've seen a lot, like throughout too, and that's maybe something that kind of motivated me too. That I've seen so many people like hit the stardom when I'm right there, and I haven't. But los tiempos de Dios son perfectos, siempre digo. Like, ¿qué tal si qué tal si hubiera pegado like back then, and I was like a little wild. I was a little wild. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was a little wild. My head.
You were young.
Yeah, I was young. My head wasn't all there. Like, me llegó todo muy rápido. So sometimes you need to humble down and you need to like calm down. And ahorita I'm in the best time. I'm in the best place I could be in my life right now. So and I'm the most humble I could be.
Eso es lo importante.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm good. I'm just gonna play it right this time.
Yeah, exactly.
And if I do it, I'm gonna do it right. And if not, I'm not gonna do it. I don't know. I can't tell you guys. It's how I feel.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Like when I stopped boxing is because I didn't love it anymore. My dad, everybody was go, "You're crazy. What are you?" I don't want to box anymore. I don't want to fight.
Yeah.
You weren't doing it for love anymore.
You know?
It
I'm done. I don't like going in the ring anymore. I don't like fighting anymore. I did what I had to do. I traveled the world. I won not world champion. I won national championships. I won state. I won bouts. I traveled all over. Yeah, I won Armenia, Italy, London, Tahiti, all over the U.S., Mexico. So like I've been on big entourages. I've been on TV. Holyfield won my fight. I've been so good. I've been with the best. Ray J was on the ring with me. Took me to the W after.
I hope I get to meet at least some. I mean, I feel like I'm sitting next to a famous person already.
Hey, también, your artists. If one day they want to come on the podcast, bring them up. That's a little bit more.
Help us out.
Yeah, maybe if I get with this LA dude, maybe I could bring him over here.
Yeah, nice. That would be awesome.
And I mean the other ones I need to get visas for them. That's not something I'm looking into right now, but maybe in the future, in a year or so, if the project comes out, and like I said, this is all not games, but it's all fun.
It's a hit and miss también, ¿no? Like si pegan o no.
Yeah, it's a hit and miss, man. It's yes or no. There's strategies to everything, but
that's true.
And todo está en el público. Uno no puede decir, van a pegar. No piensa que va a pegar algo. Y
es lo que diga la gente.
Yeah. A mí me han pasado con canciones que he sacado that like, when we were doing really good with the digital music, I was getting into like playlists and stuff and be like, this song's gonna hit, and then it wouldn't do nothing, and then we would just take out one song and it's like boom, it's in the playlist and everything, and I'm like, dang. So no es de uno, todo está en los programadores, la gente, en todo.
Pues cuando pegues te acuerdas de nosotros.
Sí, primero día.
A mí no me gusta, a mí me encanta.
Va a andar bien ocupado.
No, sí.
Hey,
ya ni va a querer que yo le imprime nada tampoco.
No, ya no.
Nadie te va a dar órdenes más grandes.
Hey, print me all these posters. Damn.
Así es.
Iba a preguntar, a ver, let's do I really actually don't have no jokes.
Really?
I was trying to look for some. I should have Googled it.
No.
Porque los jokes que tengo is more like for you. I don't want to do it with him.
Why?
I don't want to do it to him. Not these two that I have here. Because they're kind of fucked up. They're fucked up. They're fucked up.
What do you mean fucked up?
For a guy.
Okay,
for him, I don't want to do it to him.
Oh, no. Bien sabes con quién te pones.
They go to the shop and beat me up and shit. Like la otra vez que andaba con el Joseph.
Con razón dijiste que ibas a empezar a correr, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
You're going to start working out. He's all like, hey, guess what? He calls me. I think I need to start working out.
Me too, man.
I'm gonna look at this video too, and I'm gonna see my pants out
Are
here.
you ready for the podcast?
For real.
Yeah, let's go hit some morning runs, man. Me too. Yeah. I'm trying to get back into shape, man.
Let's get it. That's probably what I need somebody else to work out with,
It's tough to stay consistent.
It is.
I don't know how I used to do it every day, 3 times a day, 2 times a day.
It's crazy.
Well, let me ask you this one, actually. I haven't asked this one since the very first guy. But what's the biggest check you've ever gotten?
Check? Check es muy poquito.
Yeah?
No, check, the biggest payday or what?
Si se puede,
biggest
si
payday.
se puede.
Si se puede decir.
¿Se puede decir? I got some little cool numbers. In writing music, people appreciate one-on-one telling stories of people, people that dan buenos, I want to say 10 plus.
Nice.
Wow. Voy a empezar a escribir.
Imagine getting a check that 10
Yo tengo un notebook, pero de poemas. Can you turn them into songs?
Huh?
You actually can, no?
I have a notebook.
Oh, yeah. Well, what do you think songs are? Poetry.
They're poems?
Pretty much.
Nomás el beat. No sé. That's really good, though.
Yeah, poetry is where everything starts. That's like the foundation of everything. Poetry. Poetry.
So te pagaron...
Yeah, it's just writing music. You ask for songs and you make them happy and appreciate it.
So they're here, escríbeme una canción. And you just interview them or what?
We I don't even need to interview people. I just like go. For example, gracias a Dios he podido conocer gentes con buenas empresas, agriculturas, stuff like that. So estas por ejemplo, aquí también conozco en Bakersfield gente que está en la agricultura y tienen caballos, and they're farm people, A mí me gusta escribir mucho de la gente de rancho, la gente de verdad. No me gusta hablar de cosas que no tienen sentido, que no van a educar a nadie, que no va a hacerte sentir de una manera feliz ni nada, So, yo me baso más en eso y pues no ocupo que me enseñen nada. Yo básicamente me voy y me gusta vivir en diferentes lugares. I just look and observe and I write and
you weren't lying when you said you're a sponge.
Yeah, and
you
and I a lot of these songs, like I write a lot of my own ways or the ways I think, and I'm very like universal. Like I'm not like too like when I write a song for somebody, I'm not like too like nomás a esa persona. Yo me gusta como que le quede a todo el mundo porque es una expresión es música. Si la música llega a tu oído, debe llegar a tu corazón a través de tus sentimientos y puntos que music is feelings, and there has to be a point to it, you know. Like Viva la Sierra, it's you listen to it and it's fucking rancho.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I really like that song. That song has to.
And if you're gonna, and then I hear all these corridos about like, you know, corridos pesados, like los corridos pesados chingones, época estaba huevos, todos los Chalino Sánchez estaban chingones, all that stuff. I like to write like that, like, you know, like historias de verdad. So I don't like to write like too crazy or anything like that. Me gusta ser como fino, respetuoso. And
I like that.
Yeah, un caballero, pues ya.
¿Cuándo comenzaste a escribir?
I started writing rap when I was like in
What the
elementary.
heck?
I don't remember the raps.
A ver.
¿Te pongo el beat? Aquí tengo el beat. Dale.
A ver.
Hey Gusta Al Podcast.
No. This side.
Edwin.
I started,
En la sierra.
in elementary, I started rapping. I wrote a song that's kind of like a rap.
A ver. You wanna hear it?
Do you remember?
Yeah, I don't even know how to play it on the guitar, pero se lo canto en la capela. Es que te lo juro, you told me you remember. I haven't grabbed it or packed it. I just was like, take my guitar, yeah, I'll take it. I haven't played nothing, no, I haven't really, you know. Pero ese se llama, ¿cómo se llama? Andamos mal. Or FTW.
¿Pero es en inglés o en español?
Tiene unas frases en inglés. A ver si me acuerdo, tengo ratos.
So
no se van a reír. Sí.
¿Fue la primera o qué?
¿La cantación o te pongo el beat?
Esta canción la escribí allá cuando escribí otra canción de rancho. Estaba yo en unas aguacateras y unos amigos míos y tienen una finca pues en la sierra, en aguacateras, muy bonita. Y pues me invitaron a que, yo les pedí, ella me deja quedarme ahí solo. Quiero escribir una rola, voy a quemar la chingada. You know, I like, you know.
So así comenzaste, nomás dijiste, quiero escribir ahora.
Sí, les dije, ella sabe, quiero escribir hoy, me presta, you know,
That was your first song?
No. I'm talking about Andamos Mal. No, ya escribía. Oh, you're asking me.
Where you started.
Oh, where I started? Oh, initially.
Ahorita regresamos a eso.
Yeah, well, the rapping, when I was a little kid, I was poetry rapping and trying to rap.
How old were you? Were you sitting in your room? Were you taking a shit? Were you washing dishes? Like
school with my friends, trying to be cool here. Yeah, and then when I really started, and then I left it alone, and then I went to high school, got into boxing, and then like my sophomore year, I have this friend, se llama Víctor Licea, y con él incluso con ese canijo empecé.
Ay, Víctor.
And I haven't visited him, and I got back to back. Just remember that guy.
Pues hay que saludar al Víctor Elisea.
Víctor Licea. I gotta go back. I gotta visit him, catch up with him, and he's the one that me and him started. We would stay in our Spanish class during our recess or our lunch or whatever, and then our lunch breaks, and then we'd we would write music in that Spanish class. I forgot cómo se llamaba el señor. Y we write music y ahí escribí un corrido que se llama El Padrino El Gato. El Gato es el primer corrido que escribí, que saqué.
Y que te quedaste
escribí,
like, wow.
Que lo escribí con ayuda, el Gato y El Padrino se llama. Son los primeros corridos. Las primeras canciones que hice yo regional mexicano son corridos. Yo soy corridor. Yeah. Esa es mi fundición. Tengo bastantes corridos, me gustan los corridos y contar las historias, you know. Yeah. Ahora going back to the rapping, trapping.
Thank you. I was really like, ¿cómo comenzó?
I was in la sierra. And I was like, hey, can I write music? I said, yeah. Fui, me encerré ahí solo toda la noche. I was scared and stuff, and you know, I had my little, you know, inspiration puffs and stuff, and I get to music, and then I get to writing, and I wrote this. En la sierra me la paso bien contento porque voy a descansar de la gente y de esta sucia sociedad. En el monte me la paso, un cigarrito verde voy a forjar y en las noches mis historias cantarán. Me gusta quemar lo natural. ¿Y por qué no cuidar más de este mundo? Recuerden que lo verde es vida y nunca contamina. ¿Y por qué no vivir como los tiempos de hippies, peace and love? Aquí nadie se discrimina. Esta es la mitad. Esa para que la esperen también. Ya viene.
Tienes talento.
Y es un
So you're gonna
estilo.
record it.
Ya está grabada.
Oh, ya está.
Pero es un estilo como pues que no es mi estilo, pues, pero como te digo, yo escribo música. I love music.
You just love it.
And I can write.
Un poco de little mix right there.
Yeah, I can write anything. Love, desamor. Yeah. Cumbia, dice una cumbia también, no me acuerdo cómo. La vi bonita. Pero no sé, ya no me acuerdo cómo. I recorded that one too. Ahí lo
Well, be ready. Let's be ready.
Yeah, so just that. Just music,
Lo
art.
que se espera, gente, lo que se espera, pues.
Para que lo esperen,
Agárrense.
para que la apoyen más que nada, porque
Sí.
pues todo está atrás de la gente. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Sí.
Sheesh, pues we can't wait.
So,
Y pues sí, entonces, you have any more questions to ask?
Me? So, for your future, what you want is pegarle a la música. Ese es tu sueño.
quiero
¿Cuál
ver
es tu sueño? Esa es mi pregunta.
mi sueño. Mi sueño. Tengo muchos sueños.
Hasta me da, no sé.
Like, ¿dónde quieres ir? Like, estás pues batallada para llegar a tu logro. ¿Dónde te ves tú?
Yo quiero ganar un Grammy un día. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I got
That's
the
my
chills.
sueño.
We're gonna see you on TV, or hopefully we'll be there, huh, Fernando?
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully we get
Nos
famous.
invita a ver.
I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I want.
Nice.
I want to win a Grammy.
You're gonna get it.
I saw a friend that was nominated to the Grammys, or not even. I mean, I want to win a Grammy. Yeah, I'm gonna win a Grammy. I saw a friend be in the Grammys. Somebody that nothing social media, nothing, and he got nominated. I'm like, oh shit, it's all music, you know, get into the right ears and stuff. And if he could do it, fuck, why not?
Yeah.
You know?
Even getting nominated, I think it's
Yeah.
a big step.
Yeah, but we're gonna win that bitch.
That's right. That's right. You got
I
this.
think I think big, you know. I think big,
You got this.
and people say when I talk like that, you're fucking crazy. Yeah, but if you don't think crazy, I can't make nothing. People
Yeah.
thought I was crazy too, and then before I knew it, I had Dow Records signed behind me and Angel del Villar and fucking hanging out with everybody. And I'd be like,
Exactly.
shit.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I got there too mature. I was nowhere near talented to where I'm at today. I was green. I was like from 1 to 10, I was a 2.
Yeah.
And I got there, like with persistence, and that's my biggest lesson in life. I think I got there too fast. I
But
wish
you
I
matured very young.
I wish I would have got there right now. It would have been a different story.
And you never know. Nunca sabes.
Now use all that. Use all the tools that you have now, you know? And I know you're going to use them.
Yeah.
se-
You're such
se
an
ve.
inspiration, man.
Sí se
Like,
ve que
Oh,
you're going
thank
to do it.
Yeah, I love music. My dream, like I said, Grammys, getting my music out there. I want to hear people identify with my music, llegarles al corazón. Eso es lo que realmente quiero yo. Ya no, este momento ya no. Tenía los motivos mal yo antes, yo creo. Yo estaba buscando como el dinero o la fama o estaba muy tonto ya.
Yeah.
Entonces yo ya como me centré un poquito más.
pero es que cuando está uno morrido es lo que uno ve. ¿Me entiendes? Como todos, no nomás.
Sí. Todos ve
Ve las mujeres, el dinero, según pues, para muchos las drogas. Viajando, pues sí, eso es lo
Sí.
bueno, pero ¿no? Ven lo malo y lo bueno y a veces se van más a lo malo que lo bueno.
Sí. Como ahorita como estamos sacando buena música, como les digo, tengo muy buena música, apenas la saqué, seeing where I'm at, I'm getting 1,000, 2,000 oyentes, that's nothing, but I have 1,000 oyentes other than 0.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, okay, now I gotta start with this público. You know what's the badass part? Son mucha gente de Bakersfield, la gente que me sigue oyendo, escuchando.
Wow, that's good. Support.
So it's cool, like it's just like, all right, now I know that like the people, because toda la gente de Guadalajara no me conocía, ya como me pidieron interés. La gente aquí de Bakersfield por si me conoce, ¿no?
Yeah.
Entonces, como siguen viendo, no sé si they're supporting me or they're just watching to see what I'm doing, but
It helps.
but they gotta start sharing my stuff. Yeah, y sí, pues vamos a pedir. Yo conozco, por lo mismo, conozco muchos negocios aquí en Bakersfield y voy a hacer una estrategia para que los negocios me ayuden a promocionar. Yo quiero ser fuerte desde aquí primero. Yo hice un error muy fuerte que siempre me fui a Los Ángeles a buscar mi carrera de voz, a buscar mi carrera en música. But I'm going to do it from here now. I'm not going to move nowhere. People are going to come see me. Yesterday they hit me up that they're going to come see me, talk to me. People are coming to Bakersfield to see me now.
Nice.
So it's different. Cambió la monedita.
Hell yeah, that's badass. Yeah. Y aquí está otra ayuda, pues el podcast. Hopefully it does something.
Yeah.
Man, you know, a little something, you know.
I'm starting
Que haga algo.
to. Fernando pushed me to go public.
Yeah, pues.
I was estaba así entre sí, entre no. Ya le pegué a 600. Ya casi quería tirar party.
Because what do you think your page should be like, public or private?
Oh, what?
Your Instagram page.
Instagram page? No, it's true. If you want to grow, it has to be public.
Like I say?
Yeah, of course, yeah. You can't be.
Good looking out, Fernando.
You gotta be. If you trying to be like entertainment, yeah, you gotta be public, of course. Yeah. Because you gotta go into the trends. If you're not public, you can't go into the trends. People can't tag you. People.
Exactly.
It won't work.
Thank you for your great advice.
Nah.
Tenemos el boxeador, artista y entrepreneur.
Business owner, eh?
Yeah.
Entrepreneur, business owner. Pues es un an entrepreneur is a business owner, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Sí, es cierto.
Yeah.
Y todo eso es puro business que has hecho tú.
Sí, puro negocio, hay que trabajar para hacer dinero. Pues si naces pobre no es tu pedo, pero si a lo largo de la vida te hacen falta las tortillas, ya no es culpa de tus viejos.
Ay, no
Quote
más.
that.
Es la pura verdad, señores, en todo lo que hagan. Yeah.
So if you have anything to say, what would you say?
Focus, follow your dreams, and one step at a time. Don't try to run.
Make sure it
No
happens.
corran, hay que caminar antes de correr.
Esto.
Es my advice. Walk before you run and be humble.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Take a breather here.
Take a breather.
Yeah.
Calm
Do
down.
you have another song that you might want to sing? Or
A
yeah.
ver,
That way I could do it to
Yeah,
close it off.
este es
pero
yeah.
first, like, let me do the close off and I'll close it off with you singing.
Okay,
So, muchas gracias a todos por venir a ver el podcast hoy, aquí con Edwin Sandoval. Ya lo conocieron un poco más, si no lo conocían antes. Y como siempre, síganlo a su Instagram, que es
Sí,
Edwin Sandoval Music.
Yes, sir.
¿Ya? Y también su label, que
And
es
Nueva Music.
Nueva Music Entertainment, o nada más
Nueva Music. And then we have another page that is not, we're going to start working on right now. It has 140,000 followers. Se llama Nueva Music Meta. There's something that I didn't talk to you about, but now there's a metaverse.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing some things in the metaverse. I'm involved with probably one of the biggest company in the metaverse of technology right now. And I was just part of a boxing event that I'm so like that. So we're moving. There's a lot of things in stake that I can't talk about, but I'm in it, man. I'm not done. I'm gonna be first.
Ahí está. Esperen más.
Best wishes, best of luck.
For real.
Make it happen.
That's badass, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't talk about a lot of things, man. And just
Y esos lo tienes etiquetados ahí en tu page, en your page.
Nueva Music, yeah.
Yeah,
Nueva Music and
so
el page Edwin Sandoval, ahí nomás van a ver en el bio. Yeah,
Ahí
just
está todo. Yeah. Check his bio.
So Nueva Music Metas is gonna be the new one, but it's already active. Pero ahorita nomás es like promotion music and stuff like that. It's just a page. Yeah. It's not too much of a label.
That's super cool.
Yeah, so.
That's super cool.
Si gustan les puedo cantar uno de mis corridos favoritos que ya saqué. Se llama Entre los Pinos.
But before we do that, why don't we give a shout out to our sponsors?
Oh, yes.
Another shout out. No, pues yo no tengo el de este. You don't want to do it?
You do.
Let's do this then. Es que ya me pusieron al tiro, me voy a hacer una entrepreneur. Okay. A1 Design Print Shop for all your business printing needs. Aquí está Fernando el más pero que dibuja machín. No dibujas, ¿sí dibujas? You print them.
No,
The
do
logos.
it digitally.
There you go. Located at 1200 Chamberlain Avenue, Bakersfield, California. And then Lap Insurance services with Allstate. You're in good hands for your car insurance needs, located at 550 Central Avenue, Shafter, California, USA. And last but not least, Loza with Central, ¿cómo se llama? Sencal. I'm sorry, it's my first time.
Yeah, Sencal.
Truck Show and I-5 Smokeout. Make sure to get your tickets before they sell out. And they sell out. So, get on.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys to the sponsors. Y como sí, follow Edwin on his page. Follow Prisma on her page, which is right here.
Yes.
And then Edwin's is right there.
Yeah.
And then me as well. Y como siempre, I will put the podcast, el audio, in Anchor. Like always, y va a salir Anchor, Spotify, Google iPad, Podcast.
Good morning.
And Apple Podcast. En la morning y luego later. Damn it, I get the trombone. Y luego en YouTube, so para que miren el video, los que les gusta también ver, no nomás escuchar, van a verlo en el YouTube channel que se llama grafxbynando Vlogs y lo pueden encontrar aquí, como siempre.
And if you're from Bakersfield, support Edwin.
Exactly.
Por favor.
Yeah.
Para
Let's do
gente.
this. Let's make it happen.
Let's help our local,
Yes.
help our local artists.
Sí, la verdad, Guadalajara a mí me enseñó un montón de amor, and I never felt any city give me that much love, and I'm not even from there, so I'm just like, man, like.
So mi familia de Guadalajara sí ganó también. De todos los países.
Se llama Entre los Pinos. Esta canción se la voy a dedicar a un señor que ya no está aquí, se llama Tomás Sandoval. Y este señor, ¿por qué? Porque yo la escribí de esta manera y la cambié a este es como yo realmente la escribí a este tempo, y luego este señor se llama Tomás Sandoval, de la Tierra Blanca, le cambió el ritmo y escucha muy bonita también, más que yo no la puedo tocar así porque yo no la escribí así, pero se la quiero dedicar al señor Tomás Sandoval.
Hasta el cielo.
Hasta el cielo.
You got it.
Es que iba a cantar yo a la sierra, ya me pusieron nervioso.
Take your time.
Ahí va. Pa' un buen corrido, un tequila del más fino. Allá en el rancho se juntaron los amigos. Y fue en la sierra donde creció este hombre. Es un vale con modales que aprecia mucho a sus padres. Son de araña los guaraches que ha portado, pues desde morro son los que siempre han gustado. Pero hoy la cosa es distinta, superado Gucci, Louis Vuitton y vos, Salvatore Ferragamo. Pacas de Aquilo son las que trae el amigo, y por los aires aterriza entre los pinos. Trabajador es el señor y se le nota, y lo que tiene pues todo se lo ha ganado. Personaje talentoso y de respeto, un gallo fino, aquel giro preferido. Caballeroso con su dama poderoso, ha sido un brazo derecho, la familia es lo primero. 100% michoacano, mexicano, en el palenque siempre le apuesta un buen gallo. Nunca ha dejado, de este morro es aferrado, metas grandes ha soñado, poco a poco lo ha logrado. Vacas de Aquilo son las que trae el amigo, y por los aires aterriza entre los pinos. Trabajador es el señor y se le nota, y lo que tiene pues nada fue regalado. Gracias, ahí disculpo por los errores.
Thank you, bro. That was a badass podcast right there.
Ya, pues ahí le echamos, ya tengo rato sin hacer algo. I know I bounced back and forth. I'm rusty, bro. Anyway.
You're good.
Te Gusta Al Podcast.
A mí no me gusta, a mí me gusta.